Hey guys, it's Elaine here. So it is Friday the 3rd of November. Can you believe it? It's already into winter now. So bye-bye summer, hello winter. Anyways, a couple of little updates for you this week. Firstly, what is in this box? Something has arrived for the TSA conference next week. But we'll wait. I'll wait till the end to show you. So you'll have to bear with me just for a few more minutes. Okay, so a couple of things that I've been doing this week which has been quite time consuming. Firstly, Ellie has been updating the clients on the social media campaign. So we're working with a few people at the moment to deliver marketing content through social media plans. And that's been related to things like sorting out the tools online, right through to devising some of the types of content and making sure that then it's seen and comes back to their website. So that's been quite interesting. We have also, from that, been doing some reports. And this week's been interesting because we've had some of the time on site has gone down for one of our customers, and that's sort of a bit of a scratch on the head, you know, why is that the case? And when we started doing a little bit more digging, we've noticed that a lot more people are going to the link which we've been posting out over the last couple of weeks, and that link has been taking them to the YouTube channel. So it's quite interesting. It's very basic, but it then shows you where people, your visitors on your website, are actually going to. So very good to note. What we want to try and do is get people to stay on the website, so we need to probably think about embedding some of those videos onto the website. So that's been quite interesting. I've also, in my 3rd month now of writing for Point of Beginning magazine. So for the UK guys, you guys won't get this magazine, but this is a publication based in the States. There's about 33,000 subscribers to the publication. You might have seen it if you'd attended Intergeo in Berlin this year, and the odd person might get it in the UK, but it's literally a survey publication dedicated for surveyors. So I'm currently writing my 3rd article for POB based on marketing skills for surveyors. So this is just one of the pieces that I've written, and you can find the links on my LinkedIn profile. And of course, you know, if you want a copy, you can contact Point of Beginning. So this month, or should I say for December, I've actually worked on the types of tools that surveyors probably need to use. Now, you guys don't have a lot of time, and you need to, you know, watch your pennies, and as I put in the publication sense, so you need to watch what you're doing. So it's actually looking at how you can utilise your marketing budget wisely. So I've pointed out a few things on the Point of Beginning magazine. So that's a very good one. I've been working very heavily this week with Certainty 3D, who are our clients based over in Orlando in Florida, and they are produced a software called TopoDOT, and it's point cloud processing software. We are currently in the middle of marketing planning for 2018, and one of the tasks that the team have got is literally to iron out their sales tasks individually. So what they want to achieve, which markets do they want to go to, how they're going to do it, so strategies, and that ties nicely in with the marketing side. What I try and do with most of my clients is actually to get the clients to understand and learn more about what they're actually trying to achieve, so then they have the skill in-house and they don't necessarily have to rely on me and my team, which of course is great for us but not great for the company. So that's one of my things, is I like the company to become self-sufficient in the longer term. So that's been really good. There's 2 books that I want to share with you. The first book is this little book here. So this is The Key Person of Influence by Daniel Priestley. It's a really, really good read, and as you see, I've actually scribbled through the entire book. It's related to owning your niche. So for me, I want to own the niche of geospatial marketing. I want to become as that strong person who people can go to for advice, be it free advice right through to paid for advice on anything related to marketing strategy and business development, that sort of thing, all around the marketing game. But it's a really good book. I'll show you it again. It's a really good book for surveyors and also product manufacturers. If you're a producer of a new laser scanner, for example, or you're going into a new niche or a new market segment within your market, it's a great book just to give you that little bit of an edge on what you need to do. And Daniel talks about things like, you know, writing articles for publications. So you'll see in some of the publications, POB's got a nice one on drones at the moment, and it's a couple of guys that are writing about drones. So they will start to become that, you know, the key person of influence in their sort of niche area. And also things like, you know, writing a book or, you know, focusing your website specifically on key points that you actually deliver and becoming known as that. And when I deliver workshops, that's one thing I really push is for if they're a dealer of survey equipment, for example, you know, it's becoming that knowledge hub. So people go to you, even if they don't buy from you, but they go to you because they know you as that person, that key person. So that's a really good book. The other one is by Adele Revella. Now, Adele's an absolutely lovely lady. So you'll hear me going on and on and on about these. So buyer personas. So literally picking, here's a question for you. I bet you can think to yourself, how many people from your client base, I bet you can pick out 2 or 3 people in your client base you would like more of. So distinguish what they are, distinguish what their goals are, understand and write down their key pain points as that type of buyer, and then dissect it a little bit more by looking into where do they find their information, what is a bugbear for them at the moment, and they start becoming a buyer persona for you, especially if they're a profitable buyer. And this is a key, especially if you want to try and find more of that type of customer, but you don't know where to look. You know, you don't know where they are on LinkedIn, or you don't know where they are in your geographical location. So this book is a fabulous book that I use, and I've used lots of times, as you can see. Again, I've scribbled in it loads for my workshops and also for my content that I write, and also advice that I provide to my clients. So, are you ready for this? Okay. I'm quite excited. What's in it? It's like Christmas. Sort of. I hope you're ready for this, guys, at TSA. Look. It's rather heavy. Good for the old muscles. Look at this. What do you think? So that, if you can see it, is the poster, which is actually, we've actually made it into A1 poster and folded up into A4, so it can fit in the delegate packs at the Survey Association. And our lovely friends at TopCon, I'd like to thank Dave, of course, and Dave Bennett, TopCon, and John at Leica. We've also got Ian and Cody at Trimble. We've got Storm Geomatics, I've got Mike and his team have also contributed, so some really good things. So this poster is literally for the surveyors who can then give to their children. It's aged, I've sort of pitched it towards the age of 12, well 8 to 12, something like that, but it can be for anybody, and it's for you to talk to your kids and, like, say, for example, stakeout surveys using Total Station. You know, so where's the guy? Actually, if you can see him, he's running away from a bull. So actually you can then explain, you know, what goes on and some of the quirky things that happen, as, you know, the stories that you get up to as a surveyor. And I'm sure, I mean, I'm going to ask Mike if there's any octopuses that he's come across. Maybe not, but maybe in America, don't know. But anyways, so yeah, so that's going to be delivered next week. If you go onto the website, you can actually get a copy of this poster free of charge. If you put in your details on the website, it will ask you some questions, and then your address will come through, and I will send you a free copy in the post. Well, thank you very much, guys. It's been great. I will see you next week. Bye.